beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be making oven roasted or baked tilapia today, guys. It's a very sumptuous meal that you can enjoy with your family alongside some roasted ripe plantain or bobolo. Guys, let's get down to business. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the ingredients. So I have 3 tilapias here already cleaned, and the fins taken out, the gills taken out, and the inner portions of the fish taken out, cleaned, and incisions created on the external surface on both sides. So I have a handful of ginger and garlic here to be ground. I have 1 red capsicum pepper here to be ground, 2 bulbs of onion here to be ground, 1 habanero pepper here to be ground. In the absence of habanero pepper, you can use chili peppers. I have approximately 2 stalks of spring onions here, approximately a tablespoon of both white and black pepper ground, 2 cubes of Maggi, but I guess I'm going to be using 1, about a tablespoon of salt, about a tablespoon of rosemary dried. You can also use fresh rosemary, and lastly olive oil, about half a cup of olive oil. So guys, I'm going to show you guys all the ingredients again from above. Alright guys, let's get down to business. So chop this and blend. Use just a little amount of water to blend. So guys, presenting to you our blended spices. So the next thing we're going to do will be to add the other spices here, and then use this to marinate our fish. So we're going to go ahead and add our rosemary, the black and white pepper, 1 cube of Maggi, and our salt. The last thing we're going to be adding will be our oil. Mix everything up. Guys, you can actually use 2 cubes of Maggi if you want it that sweet. Make sure your mixture is tasty. So we're going to usher in our fish right now. Make sure to taste and ascertain that your Maggi and salt are balanced before you start applying your spices on your fish. Very important, guys. So the next thing we're going to do will be to rub our spices in and on the fish. Let's go, guys. Be generous with your spices. Open your fish. Put some of the spices inside your fish. At this stage, you can actually seal this up and allow to marinate for approximately 1 hour. But I'm hungry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and send this to the cooker. That's the oven. Place this on a baking sheet. You can actually use your grill area of the oven to grill, but make sure to coat the grill with some butter in order to ease the release of your fish at the end. Or you can wrap your oven tray with aluminum foil and then place your fish on it. But I prefer parchment paper, so I have gone ahead to place some parchment paper on my baking tray, as you can see. Guys, note that you can actually use your hands to rub in the spices on your fish. So I'm going to go ahead and place my fish on the tray. Take this to the oven and bake at 200 degrees Celsius. Guys, do not discard your spices yet, because we're going to regularly go in there at intervals of 15 minutes and apply more spices on our fish. So keep this aside. Guys, of course you can see that I'm roasting some plantains at the top, ripe plantains actually. I'm going to pull out our fish and apply more spices. Get those spices in there, guys. You can actually apply spices on the other side by turning your fish. Alright guys, let's get our fish back in there. So guys, initially bake your fish at 200 degrees Celsius for 1 hour and then increase the temperature to 230 for another 30 minutes and then your fish is ready. So guys, we are getting ready to take our fish out of the oven at this time. I'm just gonna use this kitchen rack as a support for my oven tray. As I earlier said guys, I'm roasting this alongside some plantain, some ripe plantain. So our fish is ready. My plantains are also done. So, presenting to you are oven roasted or baked tilapia. Enjoy with family guys. Enjoy this with some starchy sauces like ripe plantain or bobolo, or even with some salad or vegetables of choice. Thank you guys for watching once more. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.